I am now introducing Insane Ian. Achievement unlocked!
Cool guys never look at explosions when they're walking away from them. Cool guys never ask for directions cause the GPS is their friend. Cool guys never read the instructions when building or playing games. Cool guys don't have to be guys because gender roles are totally lame. Greetings, Internet, and welcome to another episode of A Comedy Musician Reacts. My name is Insane Ian. I am a comedy musician and comedy music fan, and on this show I react to comedy music from the perspective of a comedy musician, because that's what I am, and that's what I do, and that's what this is, and that's why you're here, and that's why today I am reacting to the Parcel song by Flo and Joan. If this is your first time joining us, yes, I am a comedy musician, and yes, I react exclusively to comedy music, because that is what my field of expertise is. What this means for you is that I'm going to pause the song. Kind of a lot, actually. This way I'm not talking over or laughing over the jokes and missing them. This way I can discuss how the lyrics and video work in tandem to help enhance the comedy. Sometimes I'm analyzing, sometimes I'm summarizing, sometimes I'm explaining jokes, because that's always fun for people, and sometimes I'm just sitting back and laughing my damn head off. It's a crapshoot whatever you're gonna get, but I think it's a good time. If you like that sort of thing, please like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon, where patrons get to see these videos early, get my music and comedy early, and all sorts of other cool perks. Anyway, all of that out of the way, let's dive into today's video. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with Flo and Joan, Flo and Joan are a comedy music duo out of England. Ironically, much like Garfunkel and Oates, neither of them are named Flo or Joan. They are sisters. Rosie and Nicola Dempsey, I believe, are their real names, non-stage names. And I first discovered them last year. They did a song at the Melbourne Comedy Festival called The Rest of My Life. Just saw it in passing, which is, I didn't react to it here. An amazingly hysterical song, really, really funny. And they released this song just a few months ago. So I had this on my list, and I thought, hey, you know what? Let me finally get to that Flo and Joan song. So I am eager to check this one out. They are a very funny duo, very dry British humor, but also amazingly funny, great harmonies, great performance style that I've seen in the few songs of theirs that I've seen, so I'm excited for this one. They do tend to be usually live performances. I don't think they've recorded any songs, at least not studio recordings. If they have recordings out, it's of their live performances. They've done tours and stuff. I think they're on a tour right now, actually. But I don't think they have any albums per se out available, which is a shame because the music that I've heard of theirs absolutely should be recorded, but I think they strive and thrive off of live performance, and getting an audience reaction on those songs is part of their charm, so let's take a look at this one.
We wrote this next song.
Great.
Sit alone and watch the time.
It's a very 70s outfit.
Each second passes, they once were mine. I've stayed in all day, I've cancelled all my plans. I just need to know, when will someone deliver my parcel?
One of the things that I love most about comedy music is not just the jokes in the song and not just the musical performance, but sometimes the performance of the person or people performing the song. Sometimes that performance is a performance. It's very theatrical. The deadpan look of singing about something so goofy with a pseudo-semi-serious look on your face. The dichotomy between those two is something that helps push the comedy further, and is something that I always enjoy when a good performance of a good song
great musicality, all of these things mixing together to make great comedy music, make great musical comedy, depending on what side of the ocean you are and which order you put those words in.
They said it would come between 12 and 2. But as we all know, in the delivery world, 12 till 2 is code for your parcel will arrive anytime except for 12 till 2.
Cable installers have the same kind of code. Yeah, again, like, it's such, like, a mundane topic to do a song on, but it's one of those shared instances of everybody can relate to this song. You're waiting for a package, and, FedEx says it'll arrive between this time and this time, and then sometime in between those times, that time shifts, and if you're not checking it right away, you don't know that it has shifted, and sometimes it could be later that day, and sometimes it could be the next day. It's infuriating.
I don't want to jinx anything, so I sit in silence, waiting for my doorbell to ring. Is anybody there? Can anybody hear me? Have you seen my parcel? Has anybody seen my parcel?
This is the musical equivalent of Scott Pilgrim ordering something on Amazon and then sitting in front of his door immediately waiting for it to come. Admittedly, he's waiting for Ramona Flowers to deliver it, but that kind of immediacy it's the same. You know what I was saying.
And the days are long, but I'm holding on till they deliver my parcel. When will somebody deliver my parcel? My parcel. I follow the driver on the app.
It's like watching your Domino's delivery come through, too, when you're following the driver on the app. Amazon does it, like, you're 10 stops away, and you're, like, sitting there seeing how far away the 10 stops are on your app. There's something so wonderful about, like, this light, soothing, lilting ballad being about parcels. And also, the accent is amazing, because, we would say package. You're waiting for your delivery, you're waiting for your package to arrive, they say parcel. We all know what they mean here, obviously, but there's just something so, weirdly, wonderfully beautiful about this ballad about waiting for mail. Let's take it back a couple seconds here.
I follow the driver on the app. He's making good time, and soon that parcel so close will be so mine. More minutes pass, I take a look back on the app. The van is now in Belgium, that is very far away from Peckham.
The van is now in Belgium, that is very far away from Peckham. Amazing. Yes, like you think, oh no, they're 10 stops away. They're going to be here in a matter of minutes. I'm looking at the map that's there, the 3D map, where it tells me where the driver is. There's no way it could possibly take that long, and then suddenly they're further away than you ever want them to be. Why? And sometimes you're like, did you teleport? How did you get to that place further away faster than you got here? Did you forget something at the office? Yeah, amazing.
It gets there so fast and over all that water. This car, chitty chitty bang bang, is my delivery driver, Dick Van Dyke.
Is the van chitty chitty bang bang? Is my delivery driver Dick Van Dyke? Oh my god, I love that. I love that. For those of you who don't know, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is a children's book written by Ian Fleming, the creator of James Bond, about a magical flying car that was turned into a movie that starred Dick Van Dyke. And it's a musical. The movie is a musical. Holy crap, that's a great line. Yes, the car can fly. How did it get all that way and across all that water? Like I was just saying before, I do that sometimes. I'll pause it and, like, you know, as a comedy writer, I reach the conclusion that I would reach in the song, and then find out, yes, the writers of that song had the same idea, because comedy brain, yes. No, I love that. That's so great. And also the reference to Chitty Chitty Bang Bang I appreciate. Twofold, because I was named after Ian Fleming. So yeah, that's great.
Don't give up hope. My parcel and me will be together. Many hours pass. I hear footsteps on the path.
Also, what is up with these amazing angles? Why do we have, like, this floor shot that's getting mostly lights and then a little bit of her?
And when I open the door, it's just a bird with massive feet. Is anybody?
It's just a bird with massive feet. Oh my god, that's so good. Like, we hear the footsteps on the path, we open the door. No. That's so good. I'm gonna take it back a little bit here.
A bird with massive feet. Is anybody there? Can anybody hear me? Have you?
Also, that transition with the the silhouette profile coming in and it like half opacity on there, like it's a 1980s music video, or even 70s. They did that a lot with the live performance stuff. Just having that come in a panning shot, but on the static. That's really funny. The composition for this live performance filming is fantastic. I love this. I don't know what this is, if this is from a special or something like that, but this is great.
Anybody there?
This.
Can anybody hear me?
I love that.
Have you seen my parcel? Has anybody seen my parcel? My parcel. And I've asked the bird. He can't talk or recognize a parcel. So I shook my fist at him and he flew away. Straight into a bus. I read sip, sip, sip.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I've talked about this sometimes before, where songs that you expect to go a certain way take a veer into left field out of nowhere based on a joke that you made, and it's suddenly following that joke rather than the logical progression of the song. Ian Lockwood did that with I Don't Think This Is the Club. You know, like it suddenly takes usually in song construction, especially in comedy song construction, you have the rule of threes, where you have the introduction of the concept, you have the escalation of that concept, and then you have the heightened extreme of that for the third verse. And sometimes that heightened extreme may not even be hit. You're still hitting an extreme, but it is not even of your original subject. It is, gone out following a completely disparate subject. And this seems to be doing that. I love that. I asked the bird, and it doesn't understand me nor know what a parcel is. Also, they're saying parcel so many times, the word itself feels like it's losing all meaning. This is fantastic. I'm going to take it back a little further, just to get back to that bridge. There we go.
So I shook my fist at him and he flew away.
I shook my fist at him and he flew away.
Straight into a bus, I read slip, slips onto my floor. It says my parcel's been delivered to my neighbor next door.
That's the worst too. Man, I hate that. I was waiting for a package a couple months ago, and I was in the house, and I opened my door, and there was a slip on my door that says, "We tried to deliver to you. You didn't answer," and that's bull. I was home the whole time. I was in the back of the house, but I would have heard the doorbell. Well, you didn't knock! What the hell is that? But yeah, no, didn't. Whatever. Yes, left the parcel with the neighbor. A genius. Genius.
Slips onto my floor. It says my parcel's been delivered to my neighbor next door. Why? I was here all the time.
Yes!
Now I've gotta go and talk to my neighbor Viv, and I'm like, hey Viv, can I have my parcel? She's like, I'm not the master of your parcel anymore. The parcel's changed hands. It's a game of pass the parcel.
It's a game of pass the parcel. For a second there, okay, going back to what I said before, for a second there I thought we were suddenly going to follow the story of this bird that flew into a bus and was hit, but then the slip from the door fell, and so we didn't follow that. I thought we were going on the tangent of suddenly we're following and nursing this bird back to health and, you know, going to the extreme on that sudden twist. But, you know, we're still following the parcel. It's not with the neighbor anymore.
Well, where is it now, Viv? A troll took it, he knows where your parcel's hid. Follow the winds to find him, and I did. I found the troll, he said. I'll give you a wish, if you find my best friend. He's been missing for days, he's a bird with massive feet.
Oh no, so it is going back to the bird! This suddenly turned into a video game of fetch quest. You know how you're in an RPG and you want to, you know, oh, I need to, you know, follow this quest line, and suddenly you're following the quest line and you have to do another quest within that quest line. Oh, I have to take this thing to this person, and I've taken this thing to this person. Oh, now that you've done this, would you mind going and getting this thing for me and coming back, and I can give you the message to go back to take to the other person that you sent me the original message from. What? Too many side things. Just let me do the game. Why am I getting everybody's errands for them? I'm picking up your dry cleaning now. Why? Yes, you have to help me find my friend. It was the bird that flew into the bus. Oh no, you'll never get your package now. Holy crap. Okay, wait, we gotta take it back a second here.
I found the troll, he said. I'll give you a wish, if you find my best friend. He's been missing for days, he's a bird
with massive feet.
Shit. Then up from the leaves a gorgon woman arose. She took 10 of my fingers and 11 of my toes. She said, oh.
10 of my fingers and 11 of my toes. No questions.
The first night of the Piscean moon, you must find a post office and get in the queue. Then over the horizon in a dusty wooden shack sat the local post office where I get my parcel back. I stand in the line for hours, weak at the knees, as day turns into night, turns into day, turns into night, turns into cashier number 5, please.
Yes, you have to go on a side quest. Sometimes that side quest is to your neighbor's house to find out that your neighbor doesn't have it. They didn't deliver it there after all. They tried to deliver it to the neighbor wasn't home, so they took it to the main office. And you have to go to the FedEx office. Or sometimes you're just regular post office, like they do in this song. And you have to wait in line at the regular post office with a slip so that you can get your package or your letter or your certified mail or whatever it is. And it's just like, that's the whole point of delivering it to the house. And I was home. You didn't knock. I'm getting passionate about this suddenly. Also, just the whole composition of this song with the different meters going through, like, you know, day and night and cashier number 5, please. Just the whole rhythm of that was just so fun.
Can anybody hear me?
Too much wind.
Has anybody seen my parcel? Has anybody seen my parcel? I saw my toes to
key change. Take it back.
Has anybody seen my parcel? I sold my toes to a gorgon.
I sold my toes to a gorgon. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm sorry, I have to take that back. I'm not going to repeat it, but holy shit, that was funny.
Close to a gorgon, and I went down on a troll just to get my parcel. Please tell me that you have my parcel.
The wind machine. The fans.
I looked into the eyes of the person behind the desk. She said, "Sweet child, I see you have trod a valiant quest.
A valiant quest to get your parcel." That shot from behind the fan that was blowing her hair. It was great. I don't know who directed this video, but it's fantastic.
Shown resilience and patience, and you were brave and strong. But my dear, don't you see? The parcel was inside you all along.
That was fantastic. Holy crap. What a satisfying and yet weirdly unsatisfying end. Man, I really enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Of course, go show Flo and Joan some love. Link is in the description box to see this video without me yammering all over it. Of course, if you did like this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out like these wonderful people over here do, consider supporting me on Patreon, where patrons get to see these videos early, get my music and comedy early, and all sorts of other cool things like that. Anyway, that's all for today. We'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
These are things that are typically thought of as cool. You do these things and everyone will know that you rule. You'll be the kings and the queens of your pool. The bells will ring like they did way back in high school. The angels sing cause they know that you're not a fool. But fate's a thing that can be quite cruel, cause it's impossible to